You're in your mid-20s. You're a restless son of a Dutch pastor, drifting between jobs and cities, searching for meaning. You've worked as an art dealer, selling other people's paintings across London and The Hague. You've tried teaching, failed as a bookseller, and even attempted to become a preacher in a poor mining town, promoting spirituality to coal miners while living in poverty yourself. You're passionate, idealistic, and intense, but you're also unstable, directionless, and poor. Nothing fits, nothing lasts. Every path you try ends in disappointment. Then at 27, for the very first time, you pick up a paintbrush, not as a hobby, but as a lifeline. It's your way of translating your inner chaos into color, and this is exactly what you've been searching for. This is who you want to become, an artist. You move from place to place, studying technique, working relentlessly, and practicing for hours each day. You paint not for profit, but for survival. For years, you make no money. You live off your younger brother, Theo. Your diet is mostly coffee and bread, and you often skip meals just to save some money. You sell a few paintings, but never enough to live comfortably, and you're terrified you will die without contributing anything meaningful to the world. You see yourself as a failure, and yet you keep painting, because it's all you have and all you know. You are Vincent van Gogh. By the time you die at 37, alone, impoverished, and suffering from mental illness, you will have created more than 2,000 pieces, including some of the most famous and beloved paintings ever made. After your death, your work will be celebrated across the world. It will be taught in classrooms and change the way people view and think about art. Your paintings will hang in the greatest museums on the planet, printed on items beyond your wildest imagination, and sell for hundreds of millions of dollars. Even those who know nothing about art will know the name Vincent van Gogh. Van Gogh died believing he had failed, but history saw what he couldn't. His work continued to live on. It found its audience, and his story found a purpose. But Van Gogh knew none of this. He thought his time had passed, when in reality it simply hadn't arrived. And that's true for many of us. It's easy to think that your best years are behind you, that your time's up, and the ship has already sailed. But the truth is, no one knows when their time will come, if ever at all. And often that's the hardest part, not the work itself, but the waiting, the doubt, the feeling that you're already too late. And so we give up. We give up on our dreams, on our hopes, and on our aspirations, as monetary value becomes our only measure for growth and success. And because we haven't arrived within our set timelines, we start chasing the next thing, hoping this will finally give us the validation we've been seeking. Not realizing that each time we quit, we rob ourselves from the gift of patience, the patience to deeply explore and excel in our chosen field, to become the best we possibly can be. The truth is, no one knows where your efforts will lead to, but sticking with it for long enough is the only way to find out. Maybe somewhere you never even imagined, or maybe nowhere at all, or maybe like Van Gogh, you'll just never know.